calculate the vote system. Well, I have all the functions ready, except there is some logical errors with the voting feature. So yeah, I worked on it before the whole thing happened, so I have to get back into it. There's something wrong with the current logic. So not your it's not your logic, it's actually my logic. It's that for some reason it doesn't, there's like a index range error that's going on. So so when you vote for a specific index, it kind of the pointer isn't pointing to the right length of the list or an array, so it spits out a index range issue. So I had to figure out why the index is like, does it not know array starts at 0? It knows that it starts at 0, but then it's, you know how when you do vote, it's usually 1, 2, 3, 4. You start with 1. So I'm trying to figure out, like, using the index, I'm trying to make it use starting at 1, or at least +1, plus I, or +1. I'll show you the code later, and hopefully you might be able to see it. Yeah, I think I'm a pretty amateur programmer, because I don't really code for work. But I'm pretty sure you'll find what's wrong with it. I wanted to use like dictionaries since Python is so big on dictionaries, but I figure dictionaries may not always be useful. We can still do no units that starts with ISK. The vote is no units that ends with ISK, so ridiculous and unrelenting stream of links. Link rush it is, yeah. We'll do a link rush then. Fully upgraded? Okay. Man, PZZ versus TZZ, and Toss goes. If he can siege him and tank him in, then that double is pretty useless. 2-2 crackling. I'm pretty sure I could do this in 8 minutes, or 8 minutes. I pictured 30 hatcheries, 2 gas, 4 fully uplinks. Oh, that's exactly what I was thinking. Usually, if you go like, when gas is around like 100 and you get 2 chambers, when gas finishes, you should have about 250 gas. So you could get +1 right away. Yo, your nibbler is learning. Yeah, so this is the timing you want. So you see how like, I think I started a little early, but then at 100 gas, you build 2 chambers. You get mineral, 250, so you could get +1 upgrade right away. And now up to this point, like, I don't even know if we need 2 gas. I think having 1 gas should be sufficient. So here we're gonna get layer. Nice. And then layer. So after +1/+1, you get layer, you get speed. Because by the time layer finishes, you should have about 100 gas, maybe a little over 100 gas. So you can start your queen's nest, and then you can start your hive right afterwards. So the only problem with this build is that obviously if shuttle comes, reavers come, can't really stop it. Oh, can you hold? Start your hive, and then your +1 pretty much finishes here. Let's start building lanes, because I don't think it can hold that Dragoon push. All right, and then you have 200 gas as soon as high finishes, right? Oh, Defiler? If you want to use Defiler with it, then you have to go at least 2 gas. if you go defilers, you want to start your gas when you start your hive. But if it's just 100,000 lanes rushing, you literally only need one gas. Freaking wrecking everything. Cracklings are just too strong. Granted that since it was 2 Zergs and 1 Toss, and Toss going where did 1 o'clock go? What began as a joke is now a viable strategy. There's always a build for certain things. Like, I feel like I could time the +2 faster. I don't know. Don't forget to watch your daily macro units. This is it. Pretty much. I mean, the good thing is that they didn't attack us, so. But pretty much maxed out.